Hello everyone and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 and our European Journeyman series with Napoli. We are in the middle of the January transfer window. There's been quite a few changes, the most inspirational of which was bringing in Thomas Lemar on the right wing. We've been absolutely phenomenal since bringing him in a couple of games ago. We've since beaten Lazio and AC Milan away from home. The morale has completely swung up and we're in a great position to kick on for the second half of the season. We've also got a lovely run of games today. We're taking on Avellino 1912 in the Cup, then Chievo, then Crotone, then Ternana Calcio, who actually beat us earlier this season, so I'm keen to get a bit of revenge on them. I'm rotating the squad quite a bit for this game. We are against lower league opposition. We should be winning. And to ensure that, I am leaving Murray in goal, Santa Maria up front, and then Lemar and Bruma alongside him. In the middle, three new faces, Felipe, Romero and Balbuena. Across the back four, almost all change with Bertoli, Pacheco, Koundé and Husai, the only man left from the previous game. So hopefully this will give a nice bit of squad rotation to the team and leave us fresh for the league match at the weekend. Murray sends the ball forward. There's Pacheco onto Koundé. Now Husai bringing the ball forward from right back. Plenty of players around him. There's Romero. Back to Husai. Ball into the middle for Romero. Husai again trying to get past that defender but can't. And he's picked up Balbuena in a good position. It's over to Bertoli, who's got a lot more room. Sends it back to Pacheco though. Now Balbuena onto Romero. Ball to Bertoli. Can he get the cross in? Finally, he's found Bruma. Ball inside. Hits the post and it is cleared away. Venturelli lays it off to Valentini. Felipe with a good tackle. We have not been at the races at all today. Avellino actually dominating the game a bit, certainly on shots. But here's Santa Maria. Ball falls to Romero. Now Bruma rather. Cutting inside. Still going Bruma, but he's put another effort wide. We're not yet having shots on target. Free kick from Lemar, just 10 minutes left, we've still not broken through. The ball cleared out. Here's gathered by Balbuena. Husai out wide to Bertoli. Ball over the top for Castellano. Can he whip the ball in? Great tackle from the defender, and now Granato can come back at us. This has not been the game I expected it to be. The ball forward cut out by Bertoli. Now sent over to Koundé. Forward to Romero, who puts it into Lemar. He's got a man across, and it's come to Castellano. The goalkeeper, Marici, has absolutely fumbled that, and Castellano is there to touch it in and give us the lead we need. Right, just a few seconds left to see out, and that header nearly forced extra time. That was so close, but the whistle has gone. We have been saved by the referee a bit here. I'm not happy with that performance whatsoever. The team are reacting to that. Just a 1-0 squeaky bum win. Where we were level for 80 minutes before taking the lead, and we could have thrown it away right at the end there. That is just not up to standards, but it does extend our winning streak to 3 matches as we look ahead to the game against Chievo. Well, we've had a few days since that last game where we just squeaked through to prepare for this match against Chievo. We are at home, we've got a full strength team going out there again. One little area of concern is at right back where Koundé has had to be a makeshift fullback for this game. And that's because Koulibaly has left the club. He's moved to Bordeaux, which isn't quite Senegal, which is where I think he's from. Remember, he said he wanted a pay rise and then he said he was homesick, and ultimately he is now gone from the team, which helps the team morale a bit because they were a bit affected by him trying to leave. I am still working on bringing in a striker. I don't know if the deal's going to go through. I also don't know how you react to who that player is, but we'll get to that when it happens. The rest of the team for this match is made up of Mancini, Pacheco and Bertoli across the defence, then Kubas, Castellano and Thomas Lemar, who's dropping into midfield for this one. Then Bruma, Diabate and Santa Maria are the front three. Corner from Thomas Lemar, sent to the near post. Pacheco heads it on. Mancini nearly got it into the bottom corner, but the man on the line has hacked it away. Lemar sends the ball forward. Diabate's got to that. The defender missed it. Diabate puts it inside. Castellano to Santa Maria. Tackled, but Bruma following up hammers it into the top corner, and we have our lead. Bertoli with the throw into Bruma, who brings it down, sends it back to Bertoli. Comes out to him again. Castellano onto Lemar. Pulled back to Kubas. He finds Diabate into Santa Maria, and he does find the back of the net. 2-0 we lead. It's only his 3rd goal since joining us. Thomas Lemar running the ball out to the left. Not got a lot of support, but he puts the ball in and it's come out to Castellano. He finds Diabate, great touch, and what a finish. Diabate making it 3-0. He has been our best striker by far out of the two. Hopefully Santa Maria can avoid injury and start to get a few goals for us as well. Free kick from Bruma into the near post. It comes back to Bruma. He's got lots of bodies in there and it's deflected into the keeper's arms. Oh, but Santa Maria has picked up the ball after a calamitous bit of defending. The defender's totally confused. The ball ran loose and Santa Maria has hammered that one into the top corner. Well, with a few seconds left, we are for once in the position of winning a match very comfortably. A 4-0 win over Chievo. Another big win in the league. We really do seem to be back with a bang at the moment. That win means we're still in 4th place right now, but we have closed the gap on the teams around us, including Juventus, but they do have a game in hand. If they lose that, we will just be 8 points behind them, so maybe the title race could be back on if that happens. But importantly, we are now 3 points clear of Inter Milan in 5th, and remember the goal at the moment is Champions League qualification for next season. Hopefully we can try and catch Juventus, but I think that is going to be a very difficult ask. The January transfer window has closed and I have managed to get my new striker. It is Lionel Messi that we have brought in. He is 37 years old at this point, but he can very much still do a job. He's still got incredible technical skills. I mean, his physicals are dreadful, but I've not yet had a save where his technical stats have held up as well as this. His mentals I don't think change very much, but his technicals do tend to devalue quite a bit, but he's still incredibly highly rated. And even up to last season he was still playing pretty much in the first team at Barcelona, getting 47 matches under his belt. It's only this season that he's really dropped off from the Barcelona team. They've also got Luis Suarez retiring this season, and Messi is going to retire at the end of the season. So this is a bit of a weird punt. I think my scout is maybe overvaluing him a little bit, but I'm going to give him a game up front today and see how he does. I envision him not playing up front regularly for us unless he gets a hat-trick today or something. I think generally he'll probably drop into midfield and on the wings, which is where he can be a bit more effective without needing the pace midfield, especially when we've got 3 midfielders. So we'll see how he does up front though, because he's still got that incredible finishing and composure that none of our other players have got. 19 finishing is fantastic. So hopefully he can get us a few goals, which might help us really push on in that race for Champions League football. The rest of the team for this one made up of Bruma, Diabate, Castellano, Romero and Amighi, then Bertoli, Gununi, Mancini and Husai. Murray, a little bit of a knock at the moment, but should be fine for this match. Also worth noting, we'll be playing Inter Milan in our next game in the TIM Cup quarter-final, so that's something to look forward to. We are going to be away from home. It's going to be a difficult match, so hopefully we can win this one, keep the morale high, keep the winning run going and get another clean sheet. Husai with the throw, finds Romero, now Castellano into Diabate in the area and he finds the bottom corner. We've got the lead, a great finish from Diabate, who seems to be really getting into the flow of our team right now. Bertoli with the throw in, he finds Castellano, tackled by about 3 defenders there. Silla tries to clear it and he has found Prieto. Here's Lagumina, given away to Romero. Prieto's got the ball back though. Lagumina again. Tackle truck going in left, right and centre, but we're not winning the ball and again we lose it. Silla puts it in, it has come to Bertoli now. Hopefully we can get the ball clear. Amighi sends it forward. Messi touches it onto Bruma. He's running through. Messi still ahead of him. Here he is again. Ball sent wide. Diabate's got it. Romero to Castellano. Now Messi. Slips it in perfectly to Bruma and he's hit the woodwork and it's gone wide. That is what Messi can do. Those perfect passes could add a lot to the team. Messi's corner into the near post, headed back out. He picks up the ball. It's ricocheted off Jardi, but Bertoli has it. He's then tackled. Lagumina sends it on a diagonal. Good ball to pick out Prieto as well. They are dangerous on the counter-attack, but Husai with a great tackle for us. Here's Mancini, forward to Amighi. Ball forward looking for Messi, but not getting to him. Here's Silla. Takes it out right. Puts the cross in, and Lagumina is there. They looked like they were going to score in all honesty, and they've gone and done it. Messi trying to create something. He's found Bertoli brilliantly. Romero, edge of the area. Tries to dink it out wide. He'll have another chance. He's found Diabate into Messi, and Messi scores on his debut. The second January transfer we've made to do that after Thomas Lemar. It's now 2-1. Bertoli with the throw. Finds Bruma. Now Romero. Can we get another before half-time? He's just hanging onto the ball here. Nobody making runs for him. Finally, player on the right making a run. It gives room for Husai. He looks over the top. Diabate's there. Messi will be in the middle. It's found Messi, and it's saved by the keeper. It's down to Bruma. Now Romero finds Diabate. He's tackled, and Ver clears it away. Castellano onto Bruma. Got a man outside him. He's going to look to put this at the back post. It's into Messi. It's saved on the line, but Diabate following up makes it 3-1. Bertoli into Granuni. Ball sent forward to Messi. Now Romero. Ball out wide. Bertoli to Romero. Amighi to Castellano. Bruma onto Diabate, but flashed wide of the post. Tail onto Paredes. Ball sent out wide to Silla. A couple of players in the box. He's tried to put it to the back stick, and Evandro's kept it in, and it's come to Paredes. Now Silla, and that was just too easy. They had a lot of luck there. Good ricochets, and it means that with 25 minutes to go, we're only 1 goal ahead. Messi back to Amighi, looking to get a goal straight from kickoff here. It's Bertoli on the ball. Now Felipe, looking to get one over the top if he can. Back to Bertoli. Romero onto Lemar, who's come off the bench. Trying to look for a run here. Diabate with the ball. Turns inside, but he's put it over the bar. Free kick from Evandro. Looking for Doria. Headed away. Romero nods it on. It's with Gonali. Now Paredes looking for Lagumina. Murray tips it on the post. Koundé gets it clear, and we are really on the ropes. Murray's goal kick. Forward to Mancini. I'd be a lot happier if we got another goal here. Husai onto Romero. He's looking to bring it forward. Felipe. Over to Romero. Now Husai. Romero again. Everything going through him at the moment, but he's released Diabate. Messi's inside, but Diabate's gone for goal. It was wasteful. Thrown from Husai. In towards Diabate. He turns the defender. Can he get the cross in? He pulls it back to Husai. Onto Romero. Good position for him. Into Messi. Now Felipe finds the bottom corner. That should be the win secure. 4-2 away to Creton. Excellent finish from the youngster. Bertoli sends the ball into Romero. Now Felipe. Looking to go for goal. It's defended but cleared away. Now it's Lagumina trying to get a goal back. Mancini with the header. Down to Silla. He's tackled but not very well. Paredes back to Silla. Looking to create that chance. Felipe with a good tackle. Here's Paredes into Canus. Now Evandro. Over to Silla. Trying to get that ball in the box. He is tackled, but he's gone through both defenders, puts it in, and it's easily finished from Prieto because Murray has pretty much dropped it. Well, we're in the 90th minute and there's a highlight when it's 4-3. That makes me quite nervous. But here is Thomas Lemar. He finds Lionel Messi. What can he do for us? He's running at the defence. Not got the pace to keep going. It's Felipe. He sends it out to Bertoli. Into Lemar. Messi's in the middle. Messi's there and he finds the top corner. What a debut he's had. 2 goals. 5-3, a last minute goal to make sure of the points. A great game overall. There is the full-time whistle. We have managed to win this game 5-3. Messi having a great game on his debut. I'm going to see if I can convince him to come out of retirement because he's planning to retire at the end of the season. If we can get him to change his mind on that, he could be very useful as a backup striker next year. But that is absolutely fantastic from him. Doing a great job getting 2 goals and an assist on his debut. We are on course for a perfect episode today, but in our way are Inter Milan, away from home as well. That's going to be a very tough match, but we are on a great run of form, and with Messi up front, I actually feel like we could really get a good result here. He got a 9.0 rating in his first game. I knew he had potential, but he is absolutely blowing me away at the moment. He's just brilliant, and he just seems very, very happy as well, which is excellent for us. We've got Bruma and Diabate playing with Messi up front. Castellano is joined by Romero, Amighi playing behind the 2 of them, with Traore, Gununi, Mancini and Husai, the back 4, Murray in goal. It's been a very good start for us, but we haven't had the most accurate finishing, and Gununi was just hanging onto that ball a little bit too long for my liking. He then plays it out to Traore. Now Castellano. Cross to Amighi. We need to get the ball forward. It's Bruma. looking to get a pass off to the right. He's still in possession though, and he's gone past another player. He goes for goal, and he wasn't far away from a sensational individual goal. Mancini looking to play the ball forward. He's found Romero. Got a few players ahead of him. He sends it back to Mancini. Now Romero with a bit more room. Puts it into Messi. Ball perfectly backheeled to Castellano. And he has finished past Ederson to give us a lead right before half-time. Murray sends the ball out to Mancini. Now Ganuni. Looking to find a pass forward. Instead he goes out wide to Traore. A bit of a weird ball out to Traore there. He then sends it forward to nobody in particular. Virgil van Dijk back to Ederson in goal. Inter Milan really not doing well in this game up to this point, but that usually means they're about to score. And here's Misailovic over the top looking for Gabbiadini. Well cut out. Here's Amigi. He finds Castellano. Now Bruma. He's got Messi ahead of him. Still going Bruma. Cut out by the two players just hounding at him. Everton Ribeiro looking to come at us. Inside to Rodriguez, there's a real good chance here. Gabbiadini does put the ball in the back of the net against us. Our former player really sticking a dagger in our heart there. Corner from Misailovic. Towards the back stick, and Lemos has power-driven that one right into the back of the net. 2-1. We've been turned over 5 minutes into the second half. Husai with the throw. Finds Romero. Husai. Romero, Castellano, inside to Bruma. He's got Messi there with him. He needs to pass more, Bruma. It really annoys me. He has forced a save, but we would get a lot more goals if he passed the ball. Gabbiadini looking to get another goal. He pushes it out to Collot. He's in on goal, pulls it back. It's an open goal in by Sergej, and we've thrown this game away completely. We've been much the better team, especially in the first half, but this second half we've completely gone to sleep, and Inter Milan have really punished us. Diabate looking to bring the ball forward. Back to Husai. Ball into Koundé, now Ganuni. Sends it forward to Messi. Ball over the top, finds Thomas Lemar. He's in behind as well, he's through on goal. Lemar saved by Ederson. Well, this has been an absolute horror show of a second half. Ganuni's managed to get another one back for us, but there's not enough time to make a difference here with 20 seconds over the added time. The referee's going to blow his whistle any moment. A really frustrating performance from the team. They just absolutely switched off in the second half. There's the full-time whistle, and we are out of the competition that we've won for the last 2 seasons. I am not happy about that result. Fortunately, it doesn't affect our league standings, which is the most important thing, and it will free up a bit of midweek going forward so that maybe we can focus more on the league and Champions League. Remember, we're playing Shakhtar in the Champions League. Next time out, we will be playing 3 league games and the first leg of that Champions League tie. We'll be taking on Ternana Calcio, Sampdoria, Torino, and then Shakhtar Donetsk. So 4 games that we really should be winning. But it's so frustrating to have lost in the TIM Cup final, because that's the first time I've ever lost in that competition. As far as I can remember, we've won it the last 2 years, and now we've thrown away our chance. Really annoying that. But do drop a like on the video if you're enjoying this little stretch of green that we've managed to put together in the league. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see how we get on in the Champions League. But until next time, see ya!